The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has issued guidelines that require banks to release original property documents within 30 days of a loan being fully repaid. If a bank fails to release the documents within this time, they must pay the borrower 5,000 rupees per day as compensation. The RBI noted that banks have different practices for releasing property documents, which can lead to customer grievances. If the original documents are lost or damaged, the bank should help the borrower obtain duplicate or certified copies at their own cost. The bank will have an additional 30 days to complete this procedure, and the delayed period penalty will be calculated thereafter, totaling 60 days, if the borrower is no longer alive. The bank must have a procedure for returning the original property documents to the legal aids. The compensation provided under these directions shall be without prejudice to the rights of a borrower to get any other compensation as per any applicable law. RBI added. The banking regulator also asked lenders to mention in the loan sanction letters issued on or after the effective date the timeline and place of return of original movable or immovable property documents to address the contingent event of demise of the sole borrower or joint borrowers. The RAIS should have a well laid out procedure for return of original movable or immovable property documents to the legal aids. Such procedure shall be displayed on the website of the RAIS along with other similar policies and procedures for customer information, RBI says. As MoneyLife pointed out, lost property documents permanently damage asset values, and there is a need for regulatory solutions for fair deals to borrowers. One would assume that RBI and the National Housing Bank, NHB, as regulators, would have issued a circular or directive with a clear, time-bound process to be followed by a lender who misplaces or loses a property document. None exists. Instead, every victim is pushed through a harrowing process of fighting a legal battle. Original property documents are essential, as they help establish ownership and prevent disputes. In addition to this, these documents are also helpful in facilitating future transactions and in other property-related matters. Ownership documents, like title deeds, serve as legal validation of one's property ownership. Earlier this month, in one more order, the National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, NCDRC, rapped ICICI Bank Ltd for not keeping safe an original property document of a borrower and trying to shift the liability to a courier company. It directed ICICI Bank to pay 25 lakh rupees as compensation and 50,000 rupees litigation costs to the borrower.